Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is designed. And guys, this is a very important lecture is discussed here, and this lecture is very important. And this is a use a base design, and this is a final shock absorber, and all one by one all point is discussed here. And then this final assemble is this body, and final assemble shock absorber, and then this base body is designed here, and then a spring, and then nut, and this is a top rod. All lecture is one by one is designed here, but this lecture is today discuss here a very important lecture. And this lecture is very important for beginner student is also. And also okay, this is a perfect. And at first drawing and this all point is this is a 2D drafting is also available here at this body, and this use a front view, and this is a right view, and this is a section view, and this is a top view, and this isometric view is also this, and final assemble point is all shock absorber is this. Okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, this body is designed today discuss here a very important lecture, and this body is easily and clearly is designed here. And okay, all point is learn here very important. Okay, let's start here. This body is design. At first select some setting is very important, and this is use a plain white, and this use a document property and image quality, and image quality is very high because all geometry is looking perfect. Okay, and guys, at first select this use a 45 degree is 45 diameter is 45 millimeter, and all dimension is millimeter, and this is a diameter is 45 millimeter, and this length is a 70 millimeter is this. Okay, at first select a top plane, sketch normal. Okay, drawing a circle is diameter is a 45 millimeter. This diameter is 45 millimeter, and all dimension is millimeter, gram second setting here. And then use a length is a extrude boss, and this length is a 3 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this use a this diameter is 45 millimeter, and this thickness is 3 millimeter. Okay, and again select this upper face is 10 millimeter is diameter, and this length is 70 millimeter. Click OK. Okay, and again select this face, sketch or draw a circle. Circle is drawing here this diameter is a 10 millimeter, and this length is a 45 extrude boss, and this length is a 70 millimeter. Okay, 70 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. And then back side is also select sketch and draw a circle, and circle is this, and then back side is diameter. Okay, this diameter is a 24 millimeter, and this length is a 28 millimeter. Okay, and then this is a fillet is apply here a 6 millimeter is fillet, and align this diameter is a this is a 24 millimeter, and apply a extrude boss. This is a 28 millimeter is perfect. 28 millimeter. This is a 28 millimeter is thickness, and click OK. and fillet is apply here. A 6 millimeter is fillet, and this edge is select here and click OK. Okay, all point is perfect, and then next is a drawing here. Okay, this is a cutout is a this, and this distance between is this 15 millimeter, and this length is a 20 millimeter, and this width is a 19.5 millimeter. Okay, this use a front plane sketch normal, and select this center line. This center line is this connect to this okay, and this line is a vertical, is very important, and use a corner rectangle, and corner rectangle is select here is this this is a perfect, and select this all is select here, and use a mirror image, and mirror entities is this, and click OK, and align a dimension is a this point to this is a 15 millimeter, is gap is very high and perfect, and this distance is 20 millimeter, and this diameter is a 19.5 millimeter. Okay, and 19.5 millimeter is this, but then okay, this dimension is not very important, because this diameter is a 12 millimeter, then also perfect, no problem, but this dimension is okay, because this is a cutout, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a through all both side, and okay, this is a perfect, and also select this face sketch normal, and select a center line. Okay, draw a 90-degree angle, and this line is a vertical line, and then use a cutout. This cutout is this small circle is cut out, and then this diameter is 8 millimeter, and this thickness is a this is a distance between this center point to this is 10 millimeter. Okay, or draw a small circle is this. Okay, and align a dimension is a 10 millimeter, this is 8 millimeter, and this center point to this distance is a 10 millimeter. Okay, and this use extrude cut. Extrude cut is both through all both side is very important. Okay, and next is a drawing here this body, and this body is a this is a circle is drawing here 18 millimeter, and this thickness is a 25 millimeter is mid plane. Okay, and this 25 millimeter is this 25 millimeter is same, and 8 diameter, and this diameter is same here. Okay, and this length is and this length is same also, and this thickness is also perfect, and all is a not mentioned here. Okay, and select a right plane sketch. Okay, and again select a center line. Center line is this okay, not center line, and select a circle is drawing here. This circle is this a big circle, and this circle is also use a convert entities. This circle is also use convert entities perfect, and diameter is a 18 millimeter is diameter. Okay, and use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a mid plane, and this is a 25 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. Okay, all is one by one is drawing here is perfect and correct. And okay, all dimension is perfect and all dimension is a learner easily and clearly. Okay, and next is a color is apply here. This color is a select this body, select this body. Okay, this body select, all is select here, and use a chromium, and chromium is this, and select this face, sketch iron, and this is a perfect. Okay, all is a perfect looking here, and then all is perfect, and isometric view is also perfect, and this is a looking here better. Okay, and all point is one by one is discussed here. Okay, correct. And guys, I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CATIA tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this bodies design easily and clearly. And guys, this is a very important this bodies design easily and clearly. And this product is a grease nipple 45-degree angle is inclined, and this is a inclined of 45-degree angle, and this project is a grease nipple design. And how to this body design easily and clearly, and all dimension is mentioned here clearly, you can see here on the screen, and this is a thread value is also available here. Okay, let's start here this body is design easily and clearly. Okay, this is the final product is design here, and how to this body is design easily and clearly, and all thread is mentioned here, and all is a perfect and correct, and this is a ball is also drawing here. Okay, and this body is a design here easily and clearly. Let's start here this body is design. Okay, at first some setting is very important, and setting is this is a plain white, and going to this option and document properties, and image quality is very high because this body is looking perfect. Okay, and at first drawing this curve and this geometry, and this geometry is this is a perfect, and this curve, okay, this curve is 6, radius is 6 millimeter, and this curve is 2.2 millimeter, this length is 5 millimeter, and this length is distance is 5 millimeter, and this whole distance is okay, this is a perfect, and okay, this is 8 millimeter, and this full length is 10 millimeter, and half is 5 millimeter is this. Okay, and this distance is 6.5 millimeter. Okay, drawing some geometry and mention all dimension one by one. Okay, at first select a front plane, line is drawing this to this, and drawing a curve is this, and again drawing a curve this, and select a straight line, and this is a line, and drawing a straight, and this is a perfect, and connect to this. Okay, and this center point, and press a control button, and this origin point is a coincident. Okay, and align all dimension. All dimension is a this is a 6 millimeter. Okay, and this is a 2.2 millimeter. Okay, and okay, and a relation is this is a tangent. And okay, and next is this length is a distance is 5 millimeter, and this distance to this distance is a 16 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this is a distance is 16 millimeter, and this is a 5 millimeter. Okay, and this distance is also 5 millimeter, and this distance is a this to this is 8 millimeter. Okay, and this center point to this distance is a 6.5 millimeter. 6.5 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all dimension is fully defined, and all dimension is correct, and all is fully defined, and click OK. And because this is a perfect, and this distance is a 16 millimeter, and this length is 5 millimeter is equal to this, and this distance is 5 millimeter, and full is 10 millimeter, and half is 5 millimeter, and this distance is 8 millimeter, and this is a distance is a 6.5 millimeter. Okay, all is perfect. Okay, and going to this revolve base and going to this and click OK. Okay, all is perfect. And this is a fillet is used here, and 0.5 is a this to click OK. And use a chamfer is a 1 millimeter 45 degree angle, and this is a this, click OK. And next is a select this face, sketch normal, and drawing a circle is a 3 millimeter diameter, and 3 millimeter diameter, and this okay, this is a cutting here. This distance is a 3 millimeter diameter, and height is a 26.2 millimeter, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a 26 millimeter 26.2 okay, and this is a okay. Okay, all is perfect. And this is a use again, select this face, sketch normal, and draw a hexagon. Hexagon is very important, and this is a use a vertical line. Okay, and again select a circle. A circle is a big circle. Okay, and this distance is a okay, this is a distance is a 14.2 millimeter, and this is a circle is 20 millimeter. This circle is a 20 millimeter, and this distance is a 14.2 millimeter is perfect. And going to extrude cut. Extrude cut is a only 5 millimeter, so this is sufficient for this, and okay, this is a perfect, and all is correct. Okay, and next is very important, and going to this 45 degree angle and drawing a this design, and this design is a 45 degree angle, and this is a perfect. And again select a front plane, sketch normal, or drawing a center line. Center line is a this to this to this. Okay, and this is a perfect, and dimension is a this to this is a 45-degree angle. Okay, and exit. Okay, and again select a top plane, and this is a plane. Okay, and select a this. Okay, and use a this is a top plane, and use a angle is 45-degree angle, and going to this project. Okay, and along sketch normal and flip offset, and this is a flip offset. This is a perfect and correct. Okay, and use this is a perfect. Okay, and use all is perfect and click OK. And next is a again select a this plane, and use this again select a plane, and this distance is a 3.6 millimeter, and okay, this is a 3.6 millimeter is extrude cut. Okay, again select a 3.6 millimeter and click OK, and this plane is hide. Okay, and select this sketch normal. Okay, this is a perfect, and select a normal. Okay, okay, this is a perfect, and select a circle. Circle is this, and this circle is drawing a diameter is a 10. Okay, and this is a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a only direction is reverse, and click OK. Okay, this is a perfect, and this is a hide, and again select this is a hide. Okay, and again select a front plane sketch normal. Okay, and right plane is better. Right plane sketch normal. Okay, okay, and again select a center line. Center line is this to this. Okay, this is a perfect, and select a this line to this. Okay, okay, this is a perfect line. Select this is use a 45-degree angle. Okay, again select this is a okay, and select a 45-degree angle. Okay, and this line is a this, and and again select this. Okay, this is a perfect line. Okay, all is mentioned here. This select a line connect this to this line and draw this. Okay, and select this line. Okay, this is a perfect. Drag a circle is this to this. Okay, and this line to press a control button, and this line is a collinear. Okay, and all dimension is mentioned here. Okay, and this dimension is a 11. Okay, and this dimension is a radius is 4. Okay, and this line and this line select a parallel. Okay, and again select a this is a okay, this is a 3, and select this line to this is a 4 mm. Okay, and again select this line is a 3 mm, and again select this line to this 3 mm. Okay, and this circle is a okay, and this circle is a 2 radius is 2 mm. Okay, and this center point and this distance is a 5 mm. Okay, and next is this is a 5 mm. Again this length is a 5 mm. Okay, and all is a fully defined, and this is a perfect. All is fully defined and correct, and this is a this length is a okay, this is a 4 mm is distance, and this is a 5 mm is distance is this, and this is a distance is 11 mm, and this curve radius is 2 radius is 2 mm, and okay, all is perfect, and this distance is 5 mm. Okay, 5 mm, this is 11 mm, radius is 2 mm, and this 5 mm and 4 mm is perfect. All is correct. And again select a revolve base, select this face, sketch normal. Okay, and again select this face, sketch normal, and drawing a hexagon. Hexagon is this to this, and again select a circle, and this is a vertical line, and again select a circle. Circle is a some big circle, and this is use a 9 mm is perfect, and this use a 11 mm is perfect. Okay, and 12 mm is better. Okay, 11 is perfect. And use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is some use a this and click OK. Okay, this is a better and perfect, and this face sketch normal, and select a circle. Circle is this, and this is a this hole is 3 mm is dia, and use a cut is okay. This diameter is a 3 mm, and extrude cut is a up to surface. Okay, up to surface means this is a perfect. Okay, this is up to surface. Okay, this is up to surface, this is a perfect, and click OK. And some use a this is a cutout is, and use a this is a right plane, and okay, this is a cutout is nice looking here, and okay. And next is a use a this a ball is a okay, and use a right plane, sketch normal, and some use a center line to this to this. Okay, a circle is a drawing here. This is a diameter is 3 mm, and this distance is a 12 mm. Okay, and this is a line is a this line is this, and some extra portion is cutted here. Okay, and guys, this is a very important. This is a very important, and use a 3 cutout 3 dia, and this circle is a radius is 3 mm, diameter is 3 mm, radius is 1.5 mm, and distance is a 12 mm, and revolve boss base, use this and click OK. Okay, and click OK, and this face sketch, and use a chromium and click OK, and again select this brush, click OK, and this plane is hide. Okay, this is perfect, and okay, and fillet is a chamfer is apply here a point 2 mm, and this to this chamfer, and click OK. This is a perfect, and next is use a thread, and all point is a correct. All point is discuss here one by one, and thread is apply, length is 10, and pitch is 1, size is M7, and apply a thread. Thread is a select this, and offset is 2 mm, and direction is reverse, and this distance is 10 mm, and metric die is perfect, and M size M7, and multiply pitch is 1, all is perfect. Okay, this is a correct. Okay, all point is discussed here one by one, and all is a mention here is correct, and this is a use a 45 degree is angle, and this is a perfect body is drawing here. Okay, and all is perfect and correct. Guys, all point is discussed here one by one. Guys, I hope you will learn. All point is discussed here easily and clearly. Guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box, write a comment, and guys, get at first more and more new videos Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you.